Yeah, everyone, this is Thermite, and this is the Weekly Updates. As always, very first link down below is Weekly Shonen Jump. Please check it out. This was a super fun one. The thing I should probably explain the first, of course, is the One Piece segment, considering there's no One Piece chapter this week. Japanese Jump is doing a series of articles that are, like, recapping parts of the series, or, like, doing a timeline of putting everything in order, or just, like, giving us all the information about a certain thing in the series all in one place. They're also doing, like, some behind the scenes sketches and stuff. All of that is super cool, super my jam. I am a sucker for whenever a series or even like a data book or something takes all the information and recontextualizes it in a way that's easier to understand, or that puts it all in order if it was told out of order, or if there are retcons in there that now need to be, like, put into the proper sequence of events. That is catnip for me. Love it. It's a different sort of reaction than usual because, it's all stuff I've already seen. And so there's a fair bit of me just, like, on the live stream, I should say, being totally silent and then saying something. I, of course, removed those silences in this version, so it might feel a little choppy. Not sure how it's gonna totally feel, but I watched through it. I think it's pretty okay. I just don't know how interesting it's gonna be, so if, you're not into it, feel free to skip it. Feel free to skip any segment, honestly. You don't, you're not obligated to watch the entire 3 hours. Which also, this was 3 hours, and before editing, it was 4 hours. Absolutely bonkers. But yeah, Sakamoto Days, banging. You'll notice I, of course, did not use this for the thumbnail. Hopefully no one gets upset for me spoiling the color page in the middle, or, in the Sakamoto Days chapter. But to be fair, I understand why they used this, and I'm surprised it doesn't come up more often. Like, I'm surprised they haven't, like, done a different banner for, the English banner of Jump, because they're like, oh, the Japanese cover is just not gonna work. They've done a pretty good job for the most part trying to make them work a fair bit of the time. Apart from that, everything else pretty darn good. Jump trucking on as always. I've got a strategy to do more reactions going forward, but that is, of course, balanced out with real life stuff. So this week we will see. Gonna try and record something else, but also I'm putting this out pretty late because I had some editing problems. So the upcoming week, I should probably say, gonna try and do one other thing apart from Jump. Also, my fiance's not doing pretty well. His channel's moving to a no schedule thing because he just can't edit, which really sucks. Especially because, like, I know for a fact he's dying to put out certain things. Like, when I was down with him, we recorded a bunch of stuff on top of the stuff he already had to edit, and he's got so much passion for a lot of the stuff that he's been doing that he really wants to get out there, that he wants feedback on. So if you have some time, check out some of his old content. He's got so much content. He's been in the, in the YouTube game way longer than I have been. So, and most of his comments have been wiped out by various, like, channel being taken downsies situations. So if there's a reaction of his that you really like, go there, leave a comment, check it out. If something comes to mind that you haven't said before, feel free to say it. Or if there's a series that you're not super into or you don't know anything about, give it a try, like Broad City. I didn't think I was going to like Broad City, but it's a pretty funny series. And his reactions to it are pretty darn good. But yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to do that plug. He's got a Patreon. You can check that out if you want some Yu-Gi-Oh! Reactions and whatnot. If you want a bunch of stuff where I'm also just on it for, like, the full lengths or for the discussions are free, so you don't have to be on the Patreon for those. Anyways, if you like hearing me blather on about random things, stop listening to this video of me blathering on about random things. Check out some of those. I, of course, also have a bunch of stuff on this channel that you can check out as well. And I've got, of course, the full Thermite Kitty experience down below. That has stuff that I can't put on the channel. It's been a long time since I've plugged that. It's still not fully updated. There's still, like, a movie or two that you can only get to via Mega that I need to put on there. I keep on forgetting to do that. But there's a fair bit of stuff down there that you can check out if you're having a sleepy middle of the year. Anyways, that's that. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support the channel. Thank you for giving me those views and giving me comments and pumping my adrenaline. I really do appreciate it. And most importantly, thank you for enjoying Weekly Shonen Jump with me. So with that, bye for now. Nya nya.